going to say the English, has a nice picture with it, and then I'll say the Spanish. When I say the Spanish, then we are all going to say it. So we practice pronouncing it now. Because in the future, there will be more opportunities for us to do speaking tests like our quiz. So the more we practice pronouncing, the better. ¿Listos? Ready? Talking about the weather. Lots of research, Nico.
Google.
What's the weather like? ¿Qué tiempo hace? 1, 2, 3.
¿Qué tiempo hace?
Hace. Let's try one more time all together, because like 4 people said it. ¿Qué tiempo hace?
¿Qué tiempo hace? So you can't say like what is the temperature, like ¿qué es el tiempo? You can't say that. ¿Qué es el tiempo?
Like what is the weather?
Well, in Spanish, when you're talking about weather, like what that literally says, if you translate it, is what weather is being made. So, like when you're talking about these things in Spanish, you'd say like it's making heat or it's making cold. It's just a matter of there's not a literal translation from English to Spanish.
So, to jump off of that question, when we see hace in front of something, my favorite, it means that the weather is doing that thing. It's making cold, for instance, in this situation. So for cold, it's cold outside. Hace frío. 1, 2, 3. Hace frío. Oh, yeah, we can do better than that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hace frío. What's that called when the word's the same?
Cognate.
Cognate. It's the same thing, pronounced differently. When it's sunny outside and the weather's making sun, hace sol. 1, 2, 3.
Hace sol.
Or there is sun. There's sun outside. Hay sol. Yeah.
We're getting so good at this.
We got a nice rainbow. It's nice outside. Hace buen tiempo. 1, 2, 3.
Hace buen tiempo.
Not when. When.
So what's the difference between buen and bien?
Good question. When we see bien, like if I asked you, Daisy, ¿Cómo estás? And you replied,
Yeah.
it means I am well. When comes from the adjective bueno, which means good. So if I'm saying that I am doing well, well is like an adverb. It's modifying what I'm personally doing. I'm doing well. Good though is like an adjective.
Yeah, we use it wrong in English. Like we use it wrong. Like if someone says, "Oh, Natalie, how are you doing?" Like, or Mr. T, how are you doing? Like a lot of times we're like, "Oh, I'm good."
Well.
It should be, "I'm doing well." Like we use it wrong in English.
Like
Well,
have and like driven.
yes.
Having driven, you have to go together like had.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's an excellent question, Daisy.
Yeah, it is.
So we are literally saying the good weather. It wouldn't make sense to say the well weather, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't work. So we're saying the good weather. Now, this one, the other class had a question about what is brisk? What does it mean when it's brisk outside?
Cold.
It's like cold. It's like You're onto something.
It's like
Cold, but not too cold.
so it's like breeze. It's cool. Like
Yeah. So,
Spring.
Louis-O, what are we going to say that brisk is?
Brisk is
What does that mean? What does it mean when it's brisk outside? What did Thomas just tell us?
like I don't know. Well, if it, I don't know.
You say it again louder.
It's like cold but not too cold, like in between fall and winter.
Nippy. That's a good word for it. So it's the weather you might need to put on a hoodie or a sweater.
Like más o menos.
Like más o menos, in between. Perfect connection. So like this guy. Do we see snow on the ground yet? No. Maybe a little frosty. There might still be some leaves on the trees, right? But he has to bundle up. He's wearing mittens. Probably not the safest. It is brisk. So, that's it. Escúchenme. Hace fresco. 1, 2, 3. Hace fresco. This time we're removing the 2 letters. This is hace. Mist. It's misty outside. Very similar to fog. Hay neblina. 1, 2, 3.
Hay neblina.
Louis, question?
Yes. Is like mist the same? Like mist is like water like sprinkles down, but it's like I don't understand it.
It's very fine,
Yeah.
right?
Like when we go to like price shopping, those things stir the vegetables.
That's a mister. Nice connection. Or if now I love this picture. Hay humedad. 1, 2, 3.
Hay humedad.
Wait, Therese, don't you hate moist?
Yep. And humedad también.
Now why do we think, what does humid mean? Thomas.
It's like,
Es malo para el pelo.
I'm trying to remember this from biology.
What the hell?
Water molecules, like trying to like in air, trying to find water.
Yeah, very close. So when it's humid out, there's a lot of water in the air. That's why your hair frizzes.
Oh, I get it. The fish can swim in bodies of water since there's a lot of water in the air. It's almost like.
Remember we were talking about in a cloud?
No, so let's try it all together again. Tres, dos, uno, switch.
It's a very awkward day session.
Is speed dating supposed to be awkward or not?
Hola, soy de Dallas, Texas. Nombres. Asaka.
Ahora qué más.
My date's over.
Buenas tardes.
Tres, dos, uno, switch.
Hola. Hola. Soy de Dallas, Texas. Buenas tardes. ¿Qué chance? Ice coffee. Miranda.
Bonjour. Salut français?
1, 2, 3, switch. And we should be back.